Okay, so welcome to Friday Night Zoom for July 9th, 2021. Someone else just arrived. Let me let them in. So I have the doorbell working now. Welcome.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
Good evening. Just fine. We're just now getting started. How's everyone doing?
Good, good, thank you.
Okay, great. And I guess everyone can hear and see me. It looks like everything's working from my end. So I'm going to go ahead and start. And if anyone arrives late, I'll just let them in. Have the doorbell working now. Okay, I'm going to mute everybody. And so I want to change up the format a little bit this evening and begin with the meditation. So just get comfortable in your body, rest easy in your body, find a comfortable position that supports your back, but not so comfortable you fall asleep. You want to not be distracted by your body, but not so comfortable you fall asleep either. And you can close your eyes or you can leave them open. Some people prefer to leave their eyes open. Some people like to close their eyes. And just leave behind all of your thoughts from today. You know, anything that was stressful for you today or anything that you're thinking about, worried about, like the bills or what you have to do tomorrow, just leave all that behind for the meditation. After the meditation is over, you can pick them up again. They'll still be there. But for now, just drop the mind. Just forget everything. Just allow your mind to come to rest. Because that is what the natural state is. It's a state of inner rest and peace. Of course, the mind doesn't want to rest. The mind wants to be active. It continually wants to get out there and get you involved in what's going on out there. To keep you distracted with what is out there so that you don't find out what is in here, inside your own consciousness. So just let your thoughts come to a standstill. And if a thought arises, you can just watch it. Watch it as it arises and exists for a little while and then fades away. And they'll always fade away as long as you don't get involved with them, get caught up in them, following them. Because if you follow a thought, then there will be the next thought and the next one and the next one. And it never stops. So you want to just watch your thoughts. If a thought arises, you just watch it arise. It's there for a little while and then it fades away. And you'll notice that these thoughts have almost a kind of randomness to them. They just kind of pop up. Something that you weren't thinking about at all suddenly comes up in a thought. And if you get involved with that thought, then it will weave an entire story for you. And these stories are how mind creates our reality, which seems to be one of separation, one where we are separate from other people, the world, the universe, the totality of manifestation, which is really just another word for reality. Reality, if you think about it, it's everything. It's all inclusive, including you. But we tend to think of ourselves as being over here, and reality is something that's over there. But really, where can you be other than reality? And this reality is perfect God. It's perfection. This moment, right now, as it is perfect. But what keeps us from seeing that is we get caught up in our stories. We want this moment to be better. And we start thinking about how we can make this moment better. And now we aren't here now in this moment anymore. We're in some imagined future moment where we succeeded in making things better. But it never gets better. Even when we get what we want, it isn't long before, oh, it's not good enough. We need to make the next moment better. So as these thoughts arise, and you notice the random nature of them, it makes it easy to see that you are not your thoughts. You're watching your thoughts. So how could you be your thoughts? So now shift your awareness to that within you, which is watching those thoughts as they randomly arise, linger for a moment, and then disappear. Who is watching those thoughts? Your thoughts are not you, but maybe you're the one watching your thoughts. Let's investigate that for a moment. Let your meditation be resting in this awareness, this whatever it is, this energy that is watching your thoughts. So this one who is observing your thoughts is often referred to as the witness position, or the observer, or the watcher. And you shifted your awareness to watch this watcher, to witness the witness, to observe the observer. So this watcher isn't you either. You are the one who is watching the watcher, who is watching your thoughts. You are the one who is witnessing the witness of your thoughts. You are the one who is observing the observer of your thoughts. And they aren't even really your thoughts. They just kind of arise, pass through, and fade away. So just rest in this position of the witness of the witness. So let's go back a little further. For some people, it will be a going back. Other people, it will be more like a dropping down. Either way is fine. So this place of awareness within you that is aware of the witness, where does it come from? Where is it arising? Rest in that awareness and feel your way to its root, to its beginning. See if you can discover for yourself the root of that awareness. Because otherwise it's all just concepts. And no concept is true, just like no thought is true. It's all just mind stuff, creating your reality by filtering your perception. So you have to find it out for yourself. No one can tell you because that's just a concept that you take. You know, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. But you're just taking someone else's description. So rest in that awareness and find, see, feel where it's coming from. Where does it arise? How does it arise? What is the original energy of that sense of awareness? What does that energy feel like? That sense of being, that sense of I amness. What is that energy doing? So before we do this next part, it would be good to build up some energy in our bodies. So we'll do 20 connected breaths in order to accomplish that. And so remember 20 connected breaths, one inhale and one exhale. That counts as one breath. We do 20 breaths in and out through the nose. 20 connected breaths is really 5 connected breaths repeated 4 times for a total of 20. And the 5 breaths are, the first 4 are faster than normal, as fast as you comfortably can. And the 5th breath is deeper than normal, as deep as you comfortably can. And we connect, we don't pause between sets of 5. The first breath is connected to the 20th breath. So we don't pause between the inhale and the exhale, or the exhale and the next inhale. So let's start now with one round of 20 connected breaths. Let's do a second round of 20 connected breaths, beginning now. Continue resting in your root awareness. Continue resting in that sense of beingness, which is self-evident when you know that you're watching yourself watch your thoughts. And one final round of 20 connected breaths. We can start now. Now drop even further back or even deeper down. Go back to where that sense of beingness, your I amness, go to that place from which that arises and rest in that. That place from which your beingness, your sense of I amness arises, is the reality of the total manifestation. It is the place from which everything and all things arise. And you are that. And it doesn't know anything about your thoughts or your emotions or your problems or your past or your history, what you're proud of, what you're ashamed of. It doesn't know anything about the future, your thoughts about the future, your hopes and fears for the future. It is only ever simply now and perfect and whole and complete, doesn't need changing or fixing or improving. It is simply a pristine, perfect now. And you are that, and that is your natural state. So rest in your natural state. And if anything like a thought or an emotion or a sensation arises that isn't you, just ignore it and let it pass through. It has nothing to do with you, the real you. Your essence, the essence of you, who you really are. So rest in this place of who you really are. And so, once again, as we prepare to end the meditation, I want to point out, to remind you, that just because the meditation has ended doesn't mean you can't stay in this place. Just because we're going to open our eyes and go back to talking and moving around doesn't mean we can't do all of those activities from this place. You know, there's a tendency when the meditation ends and you open your eyes to like immediately put everything 100% of your attention into the world out there, into what's around you and what needs to be changed about it, what's not right, what you need to do, and on and on and on, and what would make you happy, and then you get it, you're not, or you are, but only for a little while. All these stories that the mind is always weaving for us. So you can keep 90% of your awareness in this calm, peaceful center. And just let 10% of your awareness go out so that you can deal functionally with the world. Because that's more than enough, it turns out. Anything out there that you need to deal with, 10% is more than enough. Anything more than that, and you're just generating unnecessary drama and stories. So we'll slowly open our eyes. Just allow ourselves to remain in this place. Even though the meditation has ended. So, um, any questions? Okay, thank you for coming. Spread the word. Let other people know about this. Appreciate you all. Have a great weekend.
Thank you for helping us meditate. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Bye.